Yo, is it that time again? I'm asking you. Is it about that time again? Yo.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo, it's time to get straight back to business, baby. It's time to get straight back to business. How y'all doing today? Welcome to Chasing That High. This is something I believe that should have been happening in this country since the beginning. No American should have to work in America. Right? Let's pull up some stats here, right? I'm not gonna pull them on my screen, but this is something that you guys can do on your own. Where's Google? Where is Google? Close this. Open that. Slide that over. Up. And let's just go to Apple. Let's just go to stock market, right? Real quick, real easy, right? Stocks. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna punch some stuff in and go and look at it. Let's look at Apple. First of all, let's do this. So we have a very, 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 very good understanding of what we're doing. Punch me into YouTube. Okay. Let's type in market cap meeting. Market cap or market capitalization refers to the value of all the company's shares of stocks. It's calculated by multiplying the price of the stock by the total of numbers of outstanding shares. For example, a company with 20 million shares selling at $50 would give them a market cap of $1 million. $1 billion. What does the market cap tell you? Market cap is simply the total value of all the company's outstanding shares, so it reveals how much investors are willing to pay for a stock. Okay, so let's go to Apple's market cap. Apple's market cap, right there. Right? That's big money. That's big money. Very big money. I've been saying this for years. No American should work. We should get a piece. We should get a piece of American companies sent directly to our bank account. Now, this isn't socialism. This is capitalism. Let me say that again. American companies should give a portion of their profits to the citizens of the United States. right? And obviously there's going to be some type of fraud, like always. But there should be a system where no United States citizen should work. I know y'all would love that. No job, no work, a piece of the market cap goes into your bank account every single month. End of the month, you get a piece of pie from Apple. You get a piece of the pie from IBM, Pepsi, Cola, blah, 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 blah. All American stocks. Now, if you want to get a job, you can also get a job. Now that you're getting free money, and now you can still go and work for that company. In order for you to get further than your comrade that isn't working, because you're working for the company, you will get an additional stipend at the end of the month because you're helping that company, you're helping America's economy, you're helping America grow. So you're not just a burden on society, right? You're not a burden on society. You're actually giving more back to society. At your job interview, we're not talking about 401k, which is a bunch of bullshit, or retirement, which is a bunch of bullshit. You're able to invest in that company, or you're able to invest in another company, or you could build your own 401k program. Right? Well, I think I want to buy Apple, Google, and Wacky Taffy. Right? And that is my mutual fund or retirement fund. You're able to pick what company you want to lump in. If this system was laid out and done, I guarantee you schools will start to educate you about stock, how money works, the importance of money, and how to make more money. We wouldn't have student debt. That you have to pay back. You can't wipe student debt clean because it's backed by securities. So imagine that. At the end of the month, you get a stipend check from wherever. And those that work, you get more money back. Or if you work at, let's say you work at Apple, right? You could then just invest more into that company. Then we start talking about investing, and then the dynamics of capitalism will change than what it is now. Because when we really think about it now is, right? Nobody really tells you what's going on. When you talk about entrepreneurship, there's really no need for you to start your own business. There's 500 businesses in America, S&P 500, of 500 business which you can invest in. And if you pick the right investment, that investment will beat inflation. As you know, a lot of people that run businesses, it's very hard to run a business. It's very hard to run a business. Especially a media company like this. This is a lot of dough, and people are watching it for free and they're not paying for it. Yo, man, OG, what's going on, baby? Thank you for coming through, man. We're just trying to figure out that no American should have a job. OG, I think you would agree with that, right? I don't know. I think that would be the ultimate form of capitalism. Everybody would be bought in because you're getting a piece of the action. That is the problem with America, and that's why America's in turmoil right now, because we're not getting a piece of the action. We're working at GE, we're making all the cars, we're working at Tesla, we're working at Honda, we're working at Apple. We're making $8 an hour. The company's worth $2 trillion. They've got $1 million in cash. Woo. $1 trillion in cash? I mean, right now the government is shut down, so I'm working for free. The government ain't shut down, is it? What you talking about, brother? Oh, for the military it is. Yeah, man, that's no good. So how's the military shut down? But I thought the government got funding. OG, you got to explain yourself, brother. I will get back to OG, but this is what I'm saying. If everybody's getting a piece of the action, you'd be more invested in America. It's very hard to be pro-American when your paycheck does not keep up with inflation. Imagine if everybody was making a decent living. And then the cream would also rise to the top. All right, here's OG. So we aren't shut down. We just don't get paid, but we still have to work. And all right, so about half the year government does this dumb shit. So the military members, wow. Wait a second here. I mean, this is I don't know. This is going on. So we aren't shut down. We just don't get paid, but we still have to work. And all right, so about every year the government does this dumb shit. Do this dumb. Shut down the military so members don't get. So I don't. That's crazy. So OG, you're saying that they shut down the government on purpose so they don't pay service members? Is that a fact, or what you think, OG? Because remember, the government is gonna fucking definitely, and the government's definitely watching this. That's crazy. They actually doing that. I gotta make my my chat thing here a little smaller here. Nope, not that one. Is it this one? No, not that one. Not that one. I don't know where it is. I'm trying to make my chat a little smaller. Oh, there it is. There's the chat. Yeah, we have enough to fund other countries, but not the military personnel. Yo, to me that sounds crazy, bro. So the government shutdown really only affects the military. And this is what I'm talking about, right? That's crazy. That's OG. That's crazy to me. OG, let me ask you, who makes the M16? What company makes the M16? Or what is your service weapon right now? Is it still the M16 or is it the M4 carbine? That's the problem when you is M4 carbine. Who makes the M4 carbine right now? Sorry for that snoring on live. All right, let's look it up. Who makes who makes who who makes M4 carbine? A Colt Trooper? All right, so the Colt makes the M4 carbine. Now, what if the M4 carbine, right, of the arms that sold around the world, if the troops got a stipend of that stock option? So if the troops got a piece of the action from the makers of the arms that they're using, right? You wouldn't have disgruntled military people. This is what I'm talking about right here, right? This is what I'm talking about right here. How do we get people to buy into America? We have to give them a piece of the action. This is it. This couldn't have happened. This is unscripted. The government goes into a shutdown. Military troops don't get paid until February because we have no money, because we're sending money over here, we're sending money over there. What if we had a government shutdown where the troops don't get paid till February, but they got a stipend from the money that was made off the arms? Then you wouldn't have disgruntled military people. This is happening right now in the chat. You can see it right here. How do we get people to buy into the American way? And let's go here. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. And there it is. And let's go to legal information about Colt. So Colt Manufacturing LLC is the name of the company. We go here. And they're in West Hartford, Connecticut. And what is their market cap? See what their market cap is. Here it is, their stock price. $24.50. Like they said, there's nothing in the world better than a United States Marine and his M16. What branch are you again, my brother? I think you went to the Marines, right? So there we go. You could buy this share, right? You can buy it. It's you can't see it because my big head's in the way, but it has a high of $28. It has a low of $22. Right now, it's being traded at $24.50. Revenue is $492 million. $492. There it is. It's a cult group. This is what I'm talking about, chat. You're reading it right here, right? You're reading it. This is my homie. You're reading it right here. What if $492 million, what if that revenue went to the United States Marine Corps as a stipend to hold you over till you get your government pay? You'll be more likely and less disgruntled. And if you were getting a piece of the stock action and you could get a piece of the company, you'd probably invest more money of your military paycheck into the company to grow Colt to make better weapons. You had a Marine on here that just said that it's a great weapon, but it's horrible aim. Accuracy's terrible. So maybe they need R&D to make the weapon better. Now, this is how you're going to get people to buy into capitalism. Capitalism only works for people at the top. And let's say the government is giving you a stipend, but then you could work and get more money. There's still going to be trillionaires. There's still going to be billionaires, millionaires, and there's still going to be people broke. Even though they get a stipend, they're still going to be broke. Well, all this is going to do is the smart people, there'll be more smart people being risen to the top. The same amount of person that works at Target that blows their check on Gucci is gonna blow their shit, their stipend from Apple on Range Rovers, and they're gonna blow it in the nightclub. But that's all great, because if they're blowing their money, that's helping the company sell more stuff, which then will help evaluate the stock at a higher price. We saw what happened in COVID, right? Like they always say, hey, if Apple could fix the world's hunger if they gave away $1 billion, right? So there's 300 people that lives in the United States. Apple could give every one of those people $1 million, which equals to 300 million, and they said that would, these lefty weirdos, right? These crybabies, where's it at? Claim if Apple was to give away $1 billion, they could end world hunger. People would still go and buy dumb shit. People would still go and buy dumb shit. This is how we're going to get everybody at the bottom to buy into America, to buy into capitalism. That is my rant for a perfect United States. This is what I did here. I want you guys to think about this. They're going to pass a bill that every single U.S.-born child is going to get $1,000 deposited into a SPY, Standard and Poor fund, and it's going to 10x every single year. When you reach the age of majority, which is 18, you could take that money and buy something that's on the list. House, maybe a car, maybe start a business. But now there's just an equal playing field. There's an equal playing field. Everybody at 18 is going to get a couple $1,000,000, right? That's everyone. So no matter if you're black, white, gay, transgender, whatever your fucking issue is, everybody's going to get $1 million. Now, what are you going to do with that $1 million? That bill is going to be passed. They're trying to get it passed by 2024. That's kind of like the same thing that I've been saying for 40 years. The question is, what the fuck you going to do with that $1 million when you're 18?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out.